into round dos. Here we go. Let round 2 begin. Alucard Guilford on the Raw. God. And shit. Blaztcar on Shibalanke. I am just squirming on the ground right now, but don't worry. I have given myself flight. Who will win? Who will lose? Now we will see. With both contestants loading in, we have a wing shark coming from Blaztcar. Alucard thinking of his item choices. Alucard thinking of his levels. Blaze with the full levels on all 3 abilities. We will see. Here I am a fan of the magician. Oh shit! We have a favor for the magician. Which magician do you favor though, Gatless? We have full 3 abilities on everyone. Going for a Cronus Pendant with an Aegis versus a Griffin Wing. And going for gooseberries. There's the berries we like to see. And there's a bountiful mayo. Both contestants will be cooking in this game. And we will have a dish to eat. Blaze looking at mid lane, waiting to see if a contestant will show up to defend this red. Alucard says, nay, I wish to get this blue. Which would make sense, he is a mage after all. Slow clear coming from Blaze. Fast clear coming from Alucard. He is now going into mid lane. He will be the first to clear the lane, minions. Early game, we'll be looking at Alucard. Late game, we'll be looking at Blaze. With a slight level ahead, Alucard is now in the lead. Oh, a beautiful one by Alucard himself. Blaze looking a little bit too poked. He is now backing.
You don't need vision. Come on, get your butts in here.
How did I look at experience before? There we go. There's experience. Alucard clearing the wave and now making dominance over the mid camps. He'll be the first one to secure the mid camps of this game. Blaze leveling up his 2 for wave clear and trying to get the gold from it. He'll be looking towards blue any second now, and he will. Alucard, respecting his opponent, will not be invading the blue, but now he has ult. Blaze has to be careful about that. A shell versus a shell versus a shell, actually. No Aegis has been purchased this game. Alucard looking at the blue buff to see if it's up, and it is not. Blaze has secured that blue buff just moments ago. Alucard making aggressive plays on the tower, and Blaze with a slight level ahead. Alucard with the first recipe completed though. And Blaze needing 15 more stacks to complete his.
Come on, get your butts in here.
The goal lead is in Alucard's favor though from those minions going under the tower though. Slight lead, only 300 though. Oh, and with a nice shot with the 1. Blaze looking to punish though. He has a full item versus a tier 2 Cronus Pendant. Blaze wants to stack up that Shibalanke passive, which will give him a big bang for his buck. Blaze jumps in. Snipe onto the wave to clear it. Oh. Super range autos. Ah, and only 1 connects. Blaze looking to jump in. He's gotta be careful. Successful back by Alucard. He then purchases a Cronus Pendant. Couple of potions and potentially a tier 1 item? Doesn't look like it. Blaze. Oh, there we go. Breastplate. Alright. He's going for full cooldown off the bat. Blaze, successful backed, and is going for Shogun's Kasari. One might think. Could be Genji's too, but I think it's Shogun's since he's on Shibalanke. He almost has his gooseberries completed, and Alucard has 2 stacks on Bayo. Once he gets that cooldown running, he's going to be able to spam that 1 and ult non-stop. Oh, tried to predict the jump. Blaze looking to aggress. Both. Oh, the combo! And the runaway. The ult off the mark, but that's okay. That ult will be up momentarily. Alucard with a nice poke onto Blaze, but he is starting to become low on mana. He cannot continue this aggression, but he will save the wave. No wave will be going under this tower. With Blaze now securing the red buff, the game is basically tied with the gold. Only 50 gold separates these two contestants. It is an even game. A slight experience lead goes to Blaze for securing the big camps though. Alucard has a slight gold lead for pushing the waves under the tower. The two chests in mid lane by Bull Demon King have spawned. If one person gets both chests, that's 100 bonus gold right there. Both contestants now level 9. Oh, the one connecting onto Blaze. Blaze has to be careful. He has to respect some of that damage. Oh, the blind snipe! Oh, both contestants. Both contestants showing that they are no. Oh, that was a beautiful 1-2, but unfortunately, he had a tier 2 Kasari, giving Blaze the first blood lead. But not by much. He only has about 400 gold now. Now leveling up Rising Jaguar. He's ignoring the one but on Branching Bulla, but he now has Gooseberries and is going for could be a Executioner. Alucard with a regrowth. Could still be anyone's game with how this game has gone. Though both contestants gotta be careful. Ra will start shredding late game, and Shibalonke, everyone knows, will start shredding late game as well. Both gods very favor in late game, but only one can stand out. With regrowth being procced, Alucard has an incredible movement. Ooh, but that one's damage is not too strong. He's gonna have to have some pen to counter that. Chalice healing onto Blaze. He has 2 chalices left. Alucard looking for the aggressive plays. He misses the one, but he retreats under the tower.
Come on, get your butts in here.
Wave basically cleared. Tower will not receive too much poke.
You don't need vision. Come on, get your butts in here.
Blaze looking for an aggressive approach. He wants to make sure that Alucard stays here. Alucard has ult. He can just ult the wave, making this a complete flop. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. And he secures the wave. Blaze has to respectfully back and go for a red. Instead, more poke on the tower. Alucard now successfully backing is looking for an item. What could this item be? It is a tier 2 lifesteal item. Interesting. Could be a Bancroft's. Or it could be a Typhon's. We may not know until he completes the item.
You don't need vision.
Slight lead for Blaze. He only has about 500-ish. 4,500 in the lead with his gold. It's hard to deny farm from Ra, since Ra can't just secure the wave with just a 1 and his 3 potentially. Pushing the wave under the tower. Blaze with a slight level lead. However, the goal is looking to be tied. Blaze now with the Aussie. Oh, he missed the regrowth proc. The one connects, and the shell is over the snipe off the mark. Blaze looking for those auto chains, and he misses the final auto. But it secures him a tower, and he will take that tower freely. Now, Phoenix is exposed to Bull Demon King. Blaze will now pick up both the chests as well, giving him 100 bonus gold in the lead, along with the mid camp. He can posture about this. He also has an Ankh. I just saw that too. Alucard with a blink to potentially initiate or disengage from a fight. And it is the Bancrofts. With Blaze now backing, he now has a balanced blade. The gold is now 600 in his favor. Alucard poking on the tower. Sending some minions under his tower as well, denying him some farm. Blaze with the 2. Blaze with the Ankh. The blind is up, and Blaze will now dash in. Oh, but the dash mark misses. The 1 connects. Alucard mostly poked out. Blaze, half health. Oh, and the ult connects. Both contestants looking very low. One has shell, the other one doesn't. And the blink is used to disengage. Blaze wants to still engage, making sure that his target has to go all the way back, making his target uncomfortable. The ult is out, but only 1 auto connects, and there is no minion wave for Blaze. He's gonna have to disengage and just get the red. Or disengage fully? He disengages fully. Alucard now going for a magic focus. Could be a Spirit Deso, could be a Divine, could be a Obsidian Shard. Alucard now posturing over the red buff. He secures it. And he gets out. Oh, heavy poke coming from Blaze though. But he does not go in any further, for his dash was down. Blaze jumping onto the Bull Demon King. He wants to get this demon, so the Phoenix will be down, so he can have some pressure and sustain and some mana. Alucard just securing the blue. He has no idea that the Bull Demon King is going, and it is secured. Oh, both gods entering mid lane, both posturing around for the next fight. Blaze, with the 1 level lead throughout the entire game, gets hit by the 1. And has to go back and sustain. He has the minion wave to sustain though. So he's going to have the heavy sustain from Aussie and the Bull Demon King passive. Blaze goes in. Blaze with an Ankh. Oh. Those autos are good! Blaze with a kill under the Phoenix. 15 seconds though. That's a lot of death time. He's gonna be able to poke the Titan pretty efficiently. Does not have fire minions though. And Alucard is up. Alucard with not the Divine. Ra, this is still okay for Ra, due to the fact that Ra's 1 can still clear through fire minions. Alucard looking for the wave. He's backing now. I think he was waiting for the fire wave, which is there, to make sure that he can't push with the fire minions. Oh, he might have caught him out. Regrowth proc though. He's going to get out of there. Those ones are connecting. Oh, the minions. The minions did a nice block against those poisonous darts. He's going to have to disengage, and he's getting a Toxic Blade. Alucard does not have enough gold for the next item. He's aggressing. The dash away to respect his blind. He gets hit by the 1, and he goes... Oh, there's no minions to heal him. The blink! The 1! The ult off the mark! And the surrender! G fucking G. Blaztcar taking it home. Congratulations, Blaztcar. I hope you will get your prize.